This is Insanity Check. We are back once again. I am Ken. This is Skillet Sauce.
Yo, I just hurt my thumb.
Doing what?
I don't know. Just like did some shit put weight on it. Man, my shit is killing me, man.
Wait, was it in a tight spot?
Nah, man. Actually, I just braced on. Man, I got weird thumbs, and this shit hurts now. God damn.
Yeah, we could only imagine. Yeah. We actually have air.
I know it's not so hot.
Sweating.
Yeah.
Things are working, so it should be a good day.
Yeah.
Should be a good day. How y'all doing? We know that tragedy has befallen us once again. We'll get to that in a minute because I know I got some good shit to say about that. But we're gonna start with something very simple, sort of mundane, but
it's quite ridiculous.
Ridiculous nonetheless.
I mean,
take it, Skillet.
Well, this is basically a few people want to check it out. There's a woman, a Georgia woman, who has been charged with misusing the 911 system after she called police dispatchers to register a complaint about the quality of a mugshot taken following a prior arrest. Tanya Ann Fowler dialed police Sunday evening after spotting a photo in something called Bad and Busted, a local publication that compiles images of recent arrestees. The photo so displeased Fowler, 45, she just snapped. She just, I guess.
Now this here's the after one, right?
See, she's so fucked up looking. I really don't even know if
believe it or not, folks, this is the one that she had to. She got retaken. That she thought was better. That is the original.
Christ. You know what? She looks like Greg the Hammer Valentine in about another 40 years. So you people out there, just Google images of Greg the Hammer Valentine. Okay, and oh my God, yeah, I mean, well, so basically, I didn't realize that there was a law about if you call 911 for something that's not major, that they can actually bust you for it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I thought they would just hang up on you or something like that. So apparently, calling them and telling them and complain. I mean, but she honestly has some kind of pride as a criminal. I mean, because I figured, you're getting arrested, so who gives a damn what you look like? I mean, you're being arrested. That should be the thing that insults you or make you feel, worse, your situation worse because you got arrested.
Now, what exactly was her initial crime?
They never said.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
I mean, but she got a long rap sheet. I'm pretty sure it was something, I know it wasn't prostitution, not with a fucking face like that.
Really? You don't assume.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Assume. Oh, yeah, that's right. Remember the day with those 3 train hoes?
Good.
There's nothing worse than a broke down, beat down prostitute, man. I mean, it's just.
Unless, of course, if you're on a budget, then that's the best thing you could possibly find.
Yeah. Just think of if you ever go to a cheap discount food, like a fast food place or a chicken place or something like that. Well, that's the equivalent of those types of hoes, just busted beyond repair.
But I think this chick, she had pride as being a lowlife. I can't imagine she's any criminal mastermind or she's just ravaging her neighborhood or her society or anything like that. Just is like a derelict.
I mean, she looks. I mean, she looks like meth face. Like she has a like a meth head. She looks like Jesus.
Well, come on, her eyes are like shooting in 2 different directions. She has no lips, which is kind of standard for certain people. And her dye is coming out. So her dye job is fading. So it's just sad. It's sad.
It's not so much. I mean, it's just she just looks. I mean, this is her new photograph. Is the thing.
Yeah.
put that other one back up again, man. I just want to see that.
She does. Now she does look about 13 to 15 years younger.
Yeah, she does look younger. She does look younger. She definitely looks younger.
So, yeah.
Jesus. I mean, God damn.
Well, she actually kind of looks like her own mother in this shot. To be honest with you. Or her older sister.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, she definitely looks significantly older. I mean, but her hair looks sort of more presentable, I guess.
Yeah, well, because her dye job must be more fresh.
Yeah, literally. I mean, she really looks like, what are those dudes called? The Hollywood blondes? Oh. those wrestler dudes from the old, what was that, the NWA? What was that?
Yeah, the old NWA, or the AWA.
AWA days, yeah, for the old people that used to watch wrestling back in the days.
2 old school wrestling references in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, the Hollywood blondes, yeah.
Now, so I wanted to lead with this because I know this is a small story. It's more about just making fun of these people, and the reason is because I don't know. I like surprises. You know, I never like to know the end of movies. I can't stand spoilers, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So I have a little surprise for you, man.
For me?
Yeah, a little surprise for you. As you may know, back several shows ago, well, this has been an on and off topic. The tempting ways of the pork, bacon.
Okay.
And you know, we've had disgusting, you know, fat bitches robbing stores for bacon. We've had, you know, all types of bacon-filled...
bacon-wrapped coffins.
Right, bacon-wrapped coffins. Yeah. And, as a matter of fact, glad you said that, because the company that makes bacon-wrapped coffins has come up with a new item.
And what, pray tell, about this?
Please, Beats, present the picture that doesn't have the people in it.
Okay.
So we can see.
So, yeah, let's see. And I could actually see today, so let's see.
Ta-da! Bacon-flavored lube.
So I guess, so if you want your trailer trash hillbilly broad to suck you off right, you have bacon-flavored lube. Now, me being a frugal guy, why don't you just get a bacon strip and just like wrap it around your fucking knob head?
Well, because it might be too tempting to bite into that bacon and your dick at the same time. Yeah. So that wouldn't be cool.
I mean, because just think of if you shoe shined your dick with a strip of bacon,
throw those other pictures.
You would have the same effect as this. You know, just literally just did a buff job on your helmet with a couple of strips of bacon. But I don't even want to know what this tastes like.
It tastes like bacon. What do you mean? What does it taste like?
No, it tastes like synthetic bacon. You know, you've had that fake banana shit out there.
Nah, these guys said that they worked long and hard on this, man.
So they got legitimate bacon essence.
And because I'm a fair individual, I must read this.
Yeah.
It says, before you start giving meat-flavored massages, we have one small admission to make. Bacon lube began as an elaborate April Fool's prank and was never intended to be a real product. But then the joke ended and emails kept coming in. The waiting list for real bacon-flavored lube amounted to 3,000 people. And then these cats had to make this because supply and demand in America.
What is it with fucking bacon in America? I mean,
it's the meat of Satan. I keep trying to tell you this.
It must be, because that's fucking ridiculous. I mean, but
bacon flavored. Look, you got a little Porky Pig nose on you. Yeah,
you know
that's
what?
the good stuff.
Do they have any bacon lollipops or anything else like that? I mean, I'm pretty sure they must have bacon lollipops. I mean, if they have bacon ice cream, now you could walk around with.
But I will say this. This I will commend these people for.
What?
Because apparently this JD's, there's always room for more bacon. They have a variety of products here. And the one thing I saw, which I will give them credit for, which someone should have done this a long time ago, the product is called envelopes, bacon-flavored envelopes.
So when you lick the envelope,
instead of tasting paste and
chemicals
chew and all that shit, you're tasting sweet Lord blessed bacon. Lord have mercy.
You know, the hog farmers are probably going crazy because of this shit, man. These dudes are in business forever. I mean, like, you know, the old what Robin Mitchum adds, you know, white is the other, you know, remember, it's what's meat, it's what's for dinner, and he used to do the pork and shit like that.
The other white meat.
So, and I get, well, I mean, you know what, as surprising as this is, it's not that surprising, you know, only because of the other stories that we've done. I mean, to think that, but I'm telling you, you think I'm kidding. There's going to be somebody that goes, you know what, fuck that. I'm not paying $20 for some shit like that when I can go right down to the butcher, have him cut me 2 slabs of bacon, and then I'm going to cook it up nice and soft so it won't be crispy and give me, you know, rug burn on my dick. And he's going to rub and squeeze that bacon drippings all over his knob and get his woman to do it. I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. Somebody's going to be like, yo, why should I pay $20 when I get two strips of bacon and just do it that way?
Because you're missing the essence of America, man. That's called work, what you just said. That's called work, and it's called imagination. Yeah. We don't mess with that stuff here in the good old US of A. Okay, what we do is we let the very few take the reins, make the products, jack up the price, and we come out of pocket for it. This is what we do.
I bet you're going to have somebody's going to get a real bad allergic reaction to some of that sodium nitrate that's in the real bacon, and somebody's going to fuck their meat up with some actual bacon meat. I'm telling you, so I can see some real funny shit happening here. Or maybe someone, like you said, you know, has such a bacon craving that they actually start to gnarl on somebody's dick tip.
Well, let us pray that they will just send that video to Insanity Check, because I'd love to see that shit.
Bacon.
But come on, man. Don't you think the bacon envelopes is a good idea?
No, the bacon. Yeah, I mean.
Well, you can say it.
I'm not even saying that because that's stupid. But, I mean, I figured you would have like strawberry or cherry or grape or something like that. I mean, they have
bacon lip balm.
So wait a second. If you buy enough of these bacon products, do they give you one of those fake piggy noses?
Well, I don't know. Well, you know, they should. That would be a nice thing.
They give you one of those piggy noses and stuff like that. Bacon. So wait a second. So now, when you're kissing somebody with the bacon flavored lip balm, it's like they just finished eating a bacon ranch burger. So, I mean, you don't. That's the whole point. When you want to kiss somebody, you don't want to taste the food that they've just finished eating.
Unless you're a baconite. If you're a baconite, then, you know, there'll be no problem.
Bacon and lip spit is disgusting. I'm sorry, that's not appealing. That is absolutely not appealing. Bacon and lip spit is not appealing. Yeah, basically, yeah. That is disgusting. What else do they have on this?
They have bacon gravy.
I mean, if I'm going to eat a bacon dish, I can understand that.
They have baconaise. That would be bacon mayonnaise. I completely
understand that because, you know, they have salad dressings with bacon bits and bacon.
Now, see, this I'd try a bacon rub. To bacon up your ribs, the pork, make your pork more porkier.
Once again, this is something that I'm very familiar with because I believe his name was Justin Wilson. He was a guy that used to, this was before Emeril Lagasse and all of those guys, before the Food Network, basically. It was the old PBS days, at least out here in New York. And you remember Justin Wilson? I guarantee. Yeah, it was an old
pot-belly white dude,
from New Orleans, right?
Blue short sleeve shirt with red suspenders on.
Red suspenders on, and he was one of the guys that were like, listen, you know, I'm not trying to cook healthy food. I'm trying to cook good food. It's up to you to moderate yourself. And he did this sweet potato pie recipe, and I guess in your case it would be pumpkin pie or whatever, but I don't know how they would possibly do it that way. And he would take bacon drippings. That's why I keep saying that, bacon drippings, because this guy's show would come on when I was a kid, and he would wrap the sweet potato, he would rub the sweet potato with bacon drippings and then bake it. So when you got that potato pie, that sweet potato pie, it had that bacon, it's like smoked bacon taste to the sweet potato taste. So it's sort of like something contrasting with the sweetness.
He peeled the sweet potato?
Yeah, well, see, if you ever seen anybody make sweet potato pie, they have to take the potatoes, the sweet potatoes, and they have to, most of the time, they massage it with butter. And then they bake it until it's soft, and then when it's soft, you take it out, you put it in a bowl, you mix the rest of the ingredients, you blend it up, and then you put it in the pie, the pie pan. So what he did was he wanted the essence of the bacon to, it's sort of like for those people out there that know anything about Southern cooking, you know, collard greens and different things like that. They put a ham hock in there, so when the smoke flavor of that pork breaks down into them greens, Lord have mercy.
Praise Pig Jesus.
Yeah, I can't help myself. I mean, that's some real fine hog right there. That's some fine swine. And you know what? The funny thing is, I will not go to a Southern restaurant if they try and do that health conscious shit and season it with smoked turkey. That shit is bogus. I want straight up mad pork. Swine. Straight up. If I'm going to eat that way, I'm going to eat that way. You know? Oink. Big time. So that bacon rub is actually kind of good, but I mean, you could do it yourself. I mean, just go, but it has to be good slab bacon. Don't go, and now they got like bacon that's not cured with sodium nitrate. It costs a little bit, but you know it's going to cost a little bit more. But I mean, it's not cured with all of that shit that's going to kill you. And you could just make like 2 strips and then wait for that for the drippings to get cool enough to handle, and then you could rub your corn, your ears of corn with it, and then season it with whatever pepper and salt you want, and then grill it in the air oven, and it's great. I've actually done it before.
And yet this man complains about the love of bacon.
You know what? Because listen, I love this stuff I understand it, but I can still moderate myself. See, that's the whole thing. And I'm not gonna have bacon shoelaces or no stupid shit like that. I'm just not gonna go that far.
Next up, you hear that J&D's pig outlet or whatever you guys are called?
They have
bacon shoelaces.
They're made out of what? Hog veins? What they gonna use for that?
It's not time for me to moderate this show and tell you that we have to take a break, and we'll be back in not 1 but 2 minutes. Thank you very much.
Word? Okay, let's see if I got some music here.